Does prayer change things? Today I want to argue from the Christian perspective that despite these negative things, despite what we see with our human eyes, that prayer does work. It changes things in our world, it changes circumstances, it changes human hearts, it changes us. First is the person to whom Christians pray. Jesus himself gives the answer. When his disciples come to ask him, Jesus, teach us how to pray. They're asking him because they have seen this man praying often and frequently. Not only that, but they've seen his prayers making a huge difference. And Jesus gives them 2 words to start. Our Father. He says, you guys, the key to unlocking power in prayer is to pray to our Father. He's revealed himself to us, his face to us. You might actually at this point think that I'm a crazy woman and wondering if I just have this invisible picture of God in my mind. That's fair, but stick with me here. Jesus Christ is actually the face of God. When we look at the life of Jesus, when we study about Jesus, when we understand who he is, God is saying, actually, this is my face. This is my face. Gaze into it as long as you can, and you will recognize me. God, who's not only our Father, who loves us, who yearns to bond with us, but we have a God who's revealed himself. He's knowable. When we look at Jesus, we're looking at the face of God. And an amazing statement, Jesus gets at the crux of what this whole prayer thing is about. It's a relationship with God. A relationship. This is the purpose of prayer. To actually build a relationship with the Father, God, that we've been given and who's been revealed through Jesus Christ. Prayer is conversation with God. You can go to God and you can talk to him about anything in your life. He is always there. You can talk to him all day long and he's there. How does prayer actually make a difference? The Holy Spirit is an amazing gift that brings peace, power, purpose, and perspective. That's actually channeled through prayer. God's power comes through prayer. So I used to think of prayer as just kind of this slingshot, I would slingshot these prayers up to someone, somewhere, hoping that they would get heard. It was kind of a prayer, that my prayer would be heard. I don't know if you've ever encountered that. But when we grasp who the Father is and how this prayer takes place, we actually can be assured that the Father is in us through the Holy Spirit. Saying at this point, this all sounds good, but what about faith? Don't you have to actually believe that God exists to pray? We're all believing in something. We're all putting our hope in something that we can't actually see, and which we cannot prove for certain is true. We're all believing. We're putting our hope in something. The question is, what are you putting your hope in? Main responses to doubt. One is to give up, and one is to keep going. Faith is a journey. It doesn't all happen at once, and it doesn't always happen according to our own expectations. And the question I want to ask you today is, what is keeping you from opening the door? What is keeping you from letting Jesus in?